Pacific Crest Trail. For a long time I was going to come out here to State Washington and check it out. Long time but no result. What about now? My friend Semyon is waiting for me in Seattle to show me this awesome place which got thousands of beautiful lakes, wildlife and more. Yes, let's go for it. Hello Alex.
Привет.
And here is Semyon. How's life?
Салам алейкум, пацанам. Заворачивай.
3 o'clock in the morning, but we are already packing, getting stuff together.
Пошли.
Let's go then. It is 4.5 full days of hiking in front of us. The distance is over 70 miles and over 2.5 miles complete elevation gain, actually over 3. Seven mountain passes we need to get over during this hike. And at least 30 beautiful mountain lakes are in front of us to be seen. Hardly can wait. In such a moment, there's nothing better than chew up on a fresh Snicker. And to watch the amazing hamster, the real master of the woods. And the trail again and again, the spectacular mountain lakes which offers you the Pacific Crest Trail. Also want to say that the conditions of the walk is way better than average. It's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit and humidity is about 70.43%. After 10 solid hours of hiking, it is time to set up the camp. Tell me, Alex, my friend, how often have you been camping lately?
Not very often, about once every 40 years.
In such a moment, it's simply impossible not to have a sip of coffee in the beautiful rainforest and say thank you to the nature. Today we gained about a mile vertical and walked for about 14 miles or so. For your health! The trail is not very crowded. You could probably meet one person per 2 hours or so. But those people you meet, very impressive. They walk for about 4.5 months. Wouldn't matter the conditions, they stink, smell, they don't care about nothing. Such studs. Now, The main thing is not to drop in the water. Your bag could get wet and hey, the color could be faded. During our hike, we practically don't stop. So you always get some blisters, you have to put something on, you have to dry them off.
Mosquitoes, nasty little bastards.
Looking at such a beauty, you really could get hungry. And little bathing would be a good idea as well. And once more, camp, food, fire, sleep.
Did you ever sleep at the foot of the bed when the weather was a whistling cold and the wind was whistling around the house and the moon was ever as gold and you keep your good warm mattress up to Aunt Lizzie and Uncle Fred? Too many kinfolks on a bad night, so you went to the foot of the bed.
It's amazing how quickly the landscape changes. You go over a little hump, you go around a little thing, you go here, there, and 5 minutes later, it's totally different.
The big boys wore our clothes, let sister have my sled. But I always did get my nanny goat to sleep at the foot of the bed.
There's not much to say. Real man should walk like a man and eat like a man.
It was fair enough when the kinfolks come and the kids brought brand new games. You could see how fat all the old folks was and learn all the babies' names. We had biscuits and custard and chicken pie and we all got Sunday fed. But I know darn well when nighttime come I was heading for the foot of the bed. They say some folks don't know what it is having company all over.
We stopped for about an hour on the next pass and ate at will. Blueberries, gooseberries, all kind of berries. So many berries you could never believe it. Fresh, nice and healthy. Unfortunately, the weather did not hold. Rain, cats and dogs. The mushrooms we picked to fry are real hard to fry in such wetness. Man.
Грибочек.
But the life goes on, and having the campfire and the dry tents, it ain't so bad. Right now, not much can we see because of the rain and fog. Tomorrow, it should be better. And indeed, isn't that great? Breakfast, packing the stuff, and shortly seeing all this beauty which you can see with us. And yes, to spend the night in such surroundings, it could be only in the dream. Look around you.
get drunk, who's gonna carry me home? I'm sober now, baby, ain't gonna be sober long. Every time I think of the woman of mine, every time I think of the woman of mine, I get drunk, baby, I don't care what I find. Let's get high, let's really have a ball. Let's get high, let's really have a ball. I said, you don't get a little high, baby, you ain't no fun at all. Be wine and whiskey, just let it be our ruin. Be wine and whiskey, just let it be our ruin. I said let's get so messed up, baby, so we don't know what we're doing. When I get drunk, who's gonna carry me home? When I get drunk, who's gonna carry me home? Yeah, I'm sober now, baby, ain't gonna be sober long.
Today is our last day. Unfortunately, we have to leave our campsite, go back to civilization, and tonight is my flight to Denver. Goodbye, Pacific Crest Trail. Goodbye, the beauty of unknown. And of course, as it's supposed to be, when you leave state Washington, you must see Mount Rainier.
Итак, high five! High five! High five!
Let's go home.
Домой.
Не говори.
excellent trip. The scenery is awesome, the weather is fabulous, and the company is as good as it gets. So long, everyone!